Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Weekly Gaming News. This week we have a lot of exciting news, so sit back, relax and let's go directly to it. First off, League of Legends, they posted a new dev plan about things that is going to happen in 2021. They showed the pictures of the new item shop, how it's going to be in the pre-season. And it actually looks quite nice with the more recommendations and helping new players. So in overall, we're getting a very nice new item shop in pre-season for 2021. A new game from Hirez called Rouge Company published its first gameplay video and also an explanation from one of the developers behind the game. It's a third-person shooter game with, you could say, a controlling map where you have to have different objectives you have to do and so on. And it also has a little hero style inside the game. So very interesting to see where this game is going to be ranked among all the other third-person and hero shooters. A new mobile Lord of the Rings strategy game from Warner Bros. Games has recently partnered with NetEase to finish the game. So, I mean, normally we have all these mobile games and they have the rumors what they have. But again, Warner Bros. And NetEase could maybe potentially actually create a really cool game for Lord of the Rings. Fingers crossed. A new game from EA called Star Wars Squadrons got revealed and also the gameplay got showed by IGN. The funny thing was that IGN actually leaked the game a launch date. They were not supposed to do that. But the game is coming out the 2nd October and it will be a first-person, third-person ship steering. So you're flying around in space, shooting, Star Wars. It will have a one-player campaign mode and it will also have a 5 vs 5 online PvP mode. Next hero in Heroes of the Storm is Mei from Overwatch. The hero is playable on the test stream right now and it will soon go to the live servers. Even though the game is never going to get new mechanics and new modes in the game, they still, sometimes release heroes and get some money for the existing players. New World showed new combat on IGN Summer of Gaming. They showed an over 10-minute gameplay video in the mode called Warfight, where two teams are fighting over a castle with control points. But the developers are actually not very happy. They are displeased with the edit from IGN. They are not totally happy with it, and I must agree, I saw the live stream and the gameplay was a bit long and very stretched out. But again, the game mode itself looked fantastic and I can't wait to get my hands on New World. If you are one of the gamers out there playing Valorant, well, you can be happy because next week, actually this week, we're talking right now, Monday this week, we are getting ranked matches starting this week. So if you've been really anticipating for getting into ranked and show your skills among who's the best in the world, well, you don't have to wait anymore for that. The Division 2 is coming with an update number 10, a pretty big one. June 16 they're getting loot generosity, player power, overall experience. June 23 they're coming out with a new Manhunt, 12 weeks of event, new reward track, and coming soon is a new raid 8-player challenge, level 30 and 40 exclusive rewards. So in overall, a pretty big package coming from the Division 2 with update number 10. An MMORPG called Corepunk showed a new gameplay and developer interview on IGN Summer of Gaming. Actually, they only showed a couple of minutes, but if you go to Corepunk's own YouTube channel, you can see the full long gameplay video on 15 minutes, and it's amazing and you should really go and check it out. EA Games had a live event called EA Play Live. They showed some new technology for both Dragon Age and the new Battlefield game. So yeah, you heard correctly, a new Dragon Age and Battlefield game is coming and they are using new technologies to make the game look even more stunning, and they are saying that Battlefield is now going to have the biggest battles you have ever fought in. So it looks like we're going to have a massive bot battle. Due to bot overload in World of Warcraft Classic, Blizzard decided to do a mass ban and limit daily instances. Now each player can enter 30 instances per day on a whole server, so all share the limit also. 74,000 players were banned, and this is actually not very good because if you like to do more than 30 instance runs every day, you cannot. It's right now limited to 30 instances, but again, I don't think most people do 30 instances. But just in case, if you do, bad luck. Black Desert Online new season server has started. It's similar to Path of Exile 7 season servers, where you create a temporary character on a temporary server where you can play and progress and get rewards for your main characters on your main account. And when the server is getting down, the season server, your character from the season server will then progress over to the main game. A new monthly update is coming to Sea of Thieves called Haunted Shores. It introduces ghost ships and a lot of new stuff and maintenance and performance stabilities. You should definitely go and read the patch note in the descriptions if you're into Sea of Thieves, because this is a hella big update. A new MMORPG called V4 got teased in a little trailer from Nexon. The game will be cross-platform Android, iOS and PC. Its pre-registration starts June 25. It seems like there's a new trend that all new MMORPGs in the future is going to be on mobile and PC. This autumn, Apex Legends will launch on Switch, yes, you heard correctly, on Switch, and also on Steam with crossplay. Also, a new event called Lost Treasure with a lot of skins and quests will be available on June 23, and it will last till July 7th. A new third-person shooter game is coming from EA Games. They actually bought the game called Rocket Arena, a hero shooter that once failed on the market and was going to be free to play, but EA Games has got it now and is going to sell it for $30. Cyberpunk 2077 is delayed one more time now till November 19. Rumors are saying that it's trying to delay it once by one so it gets close to the release of the new consoles. Who knows, maybe this rumor is correctly, or maybe the developers just need more time. Last of Us 2 is out now, and it seems to be getting very negative reviews because of the ending. A lot of people say the ending is really bad, and I don't want to spoil anything here, so if you want to spoil, well, go more into that, you can search on YouTube or Google and find out yourself why, but I'm just gonna drop it here and say the game is out, but people is getting really angry about the ending of the game. Game of Thrones board game is actually now getting a digital version on Steam. So if you're into board games, and especially the Game of Thrones board game, well, don't worry, it's coming very soon to Steam. Mojang has finally announced an update everyone has been waiting for. We are now getting the Nether update in Minecraft on June 23. So this is an update that a lot of people has been waiting for, because we're getting a lot of new things. You can go and watch the 5-minute live stream, the video that Mojang released about this update and what we're getting, but it has been an update that everyone has been waiting for who plays Minecraft. Divinity Original Sin 2 is getting a new update called The 4 Relics of Rivellon. It is the biggest give back of free content to date, adding new quests, new loot and new enemies. This content will be enabled to players to adventure throughout the world of Rivellon, hunting for 4 brand new sets of armor. This new content will be available on PC, Mac, PS4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, and has been automatically patched into the game. So thanks for watching everyone, this was the weekly gaming news for this Monday. I hope you enjoyed this weekly gaming news, and I appreciate your comments and likes. It will really mean a lot to me if you comment and like what you think about these videos, because these videos actually take a bit more time than my usually videos, because you have to get the script, and I'm actually getting help to make this script. And you have to get down all the material and the recording and the editing. So these videos, they just take a bit more time than my usually videos. And I'm not saying this as a bad thing, but I just would like people to comment down in the section and tell me what you think about these weekly gaming news, because it will really mean a lot for me to know that people actually care about these videos. Just in case, you know. But still, I think it's really fun to create them, so no matter what, I'm gonna continue with it. So thanks for watching everyone, thanks to my patrons for supporting me, and well, see you on next weekly gaming news on next Monday. Peace out and have an awesome week.